There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr.
This
Apter.
one's sister location. It's about the clown animatronics, and how that if they kill you, they can wear your skin. There's something in here. Every night is completely different.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
That was amazing. I'm sorry, I only know how to smoke the weed.
Why won't you let me go?
The weed is the only thing that keeps me healthy. Who's there? I can't do it. Yes, they do always find a way inside.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Oh, you need to stay away from me, Fun Time Freddy.
No one is here.
Oh, shit. No. No, Ballora. Ballora, I swear, if you jump scare me as soon as I get to that exit. Second try? Second or third try, was it? I died once to the Biddy Babs.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
It's from
I have to
Zavid.
go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
When will Vlad stop smoking all the weed? I'm sorry, Claire. I have to smoke the weed. Oh. Shit. I'll be right back, guys.
Above Freddy's nose.
Oh, shit, yeah, don't
Good
pull
job.
that shit with me.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
He wasn't even... I don't know where his bow tie is.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
Actually, the
It sounds
scooper,
like something you would want at your birthday party.
the
To ensure
scooper
that you
sounds
get
like a porno.
heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
The scooper really does sound like a porno.
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
Yes.
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
That's loud as all hell, by the way.
there's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Yeah, you aren't gonna get me this time.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the...
Why don't we skip this night too?
I said I could pretend. The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move.
Alright.
Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something...
There's something behind her.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 2,
Alright, hang on. I kinda screwed that one up. Alright guys, I think we're gonna